I'm Tim Griffin. I'm doing a design engineering course at Aston. I joined because I think I'm very good at innovating out of my way out of problems. And yeah, John or Stacey.
My name's Stacey. I'm looking to come here next year to study mechanical engineering, partly because I helped with the car and it really got me into it.
My name is John Charlton. I'm doing product design and management here at Aston. I started doing this sort of scheme because I really enjoy making things. I really enjoy new challenges as well, and there's not been a bigger and newer challenge than this car we've had to make over the last week.
Okay, so you were all sort of a part of the Shell Eco Challenge. So how did you get into it?
We got into it because our lecturer asked if we wanted to join. We didn't really know what it was at the time, but we quickly found out. It was a gigantic challenge just to design and build the car. We had suppliers let us down, but it made us stronger by having to find a solution to get our way out of it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It seemed to start, well, as something I wanted to strengthen my CV with something, and then when you find out more about the event and more about the team, you get very involved with the motivation behind it, and you really become passionate about it, which is what's happened with us and why we've produced such a really fine model at the end.
Okay, have you all taken the kind of traditional route into this, so going from A-levels to university?
I have. I went to high school and then college, and then got my A-levels and came straight to uni afterwards. Yeah, that was my route.
No, I left school, went to work, decided I wanted to better myself. I went to college and did a access course into engineering, and then Aston was my first choice, and I'm here now. I'm in my second year.
And I just completed my access course to engineering.
Okay, so what kind of careers advice did you receive while you were in school?
Good question. I have to think back then. You have to learn to be able to talk about yourself, which is something you can't do so well when you're a bit younger. You have to really strengthen your personal statement. It's quite hard to rant on about all the different things you've done, but it's something you really have to get used to when you're getting older. Like now we're always looking to strengthen ourselves. That's why we made the car such a high standard, because we really have a high respect for the work we do. That's true.
And I just wanted a new adventure.
Yeah. I guess a lot of it comes from your own motivation. So if you're just going to university or doing this sort of thing because you have to, you might find you won't get very far. But if you're something you really want, you really research where you want to go, and really put the time into it, then as you can see from these guys how they've done, and myself as well, you'll end up with something really fantastic at the end.
Great, so how do you think this project will help you in your future career?
I feel when we went to the competition, we didn't realise how big it was. We had Kimi Räikkönen, Gordon Murray, Jamie Lang, Alex Brooker,
Rachel Riley was there.
Rachel
as well.
Riley, Pixie Ott was there as well, and there's one more. But Pele was there.
Pele was there as well, yeah.
Yeah, so we had all these celebrities and cameras all over us.
Huge media thing.
Huge media and
huge
just the popularity, seeing all the other cars. Our first time there, and we were competing with other cars. The weight of the car was 36 kilograms, and some of the carbon fibre cars there were a lot heavier than ours.
Yeah, range around 60 kilos.
Our car is made out of folding aluminium tubes and fiberglass. So it was a bit of an achievement to get that weight.
Yeah, all handmade. Where we go from here, I really feel like a different person coming back from Shell. I really feel like I'm more motivated. The thing we really feel is that we've seen a new potential in ourselves, and we really want to go and meet that potential. Even now, like 2 days after coming back, all we can really do is talk about what we do next year.
Yeah.
Making another car and entering the event again, just because we're so impressed with how well Shell did the event. It's really something we want to be part of.
We've started designing the next car.
Yeah.
Do you think a younger generation could benefit from projects like this?
Definitely. Yeah.
If there's one thing I want to do from this, it's let people know what it is right from the start. Because as Tim said, we really didn't know how big this event was at the start. And so if we can convey that to younger, to other people coming in, and to other people that these kinds of organisations, these kind of events are why you come to uni and get involved in those things. So we say quite a lot of the grades are just a box to tick. The employer will see this on your CV and will ask you, talk to you for ages about it, and this will be the thing that sets you apart from other people.
It differentiates you from somebody else.
Yeah, exactly.
It's encouraging to like build a person out of you as well. Some of the people that have come into the team really started off as sheep and they've really outdone themselves. So.
Yeah, really brings you out your shell, we kept saying, which was quite
ironic.
Yeah.
Great team building experience as well. And I think things like that you can't really learn from just studying. You have to go out and do it yourself.
Yeah, we've done multiple projects here at Aston. You do all sorts. We make wind turbines and build cars yourself. And they're really good, they're really enriching, but it's nothing like having something you really care about, work tirelessly for, to our physical limit. There's nothing as rewarding as that.
We were getting there at 6 in the morning and not leaving until 10 or 11 at night.
First bus there, last bus home.
And forgetting to eat as well.
So. Yeah. Okay, so what would be your dream career and dream job?
Mine, I would love to work for McLaren. That'd be my dream career. I'd love to be innovating new products like McLaren does. They don't just do cars, they do bicycles, electronics, all sorts. That's the kind of thing I'd be doing. I want to be doing. So yeah.
It's a tough one for me. I think if you ask most students what do you want to be when you're older, they'll start shaking and get on those. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. So, I don't really have an exact plan, but I know I like making things and I like new challenges. So I'd like to do something where I can keep doing this design, keep doing engineering, and in all different kinds of ways. So I guess something like a design consultant. But who knows? I'm open to doing different things, maybe going into car design or going into something completely different. Very, very open to it.
And mine's predominantly aerodynamics and airplanes, really. So, working on speed and being able to travel at speed without the detrimental effects. So.
Okay. Is there any kind of advice that you would give to the younger generation who are maybe taking their A-levels at the moment?
Time, enjoy it. Don't feel like you have to rush into it. I mean, me and Tim have both come in as mature students. If you need to take a break, take a break. If it's going to get you to your dream at the end of the day, you need to sort of slow down and take a back seat. You're only young and you've got a lot of time ahead of you.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it. You find a lot of people put so much pressure on themselves. I knew loads of people who'd stress, loads, and you find out when you finish them that it's all about the next step. So yeah, like Stacey said, allow yourself to ease off the pressure if you need to.
Yeah. I would just say find something you enjoy, because when you enjoy something you will put more effort in just naturally.
Yeah, that's very true.
You don't work if you enjoy it.
Yeah. I love doing stuff like this. This is like my passion. It doesn't feel like I'm working. You could be working. The Saturday before we left, I did 20 hours.
Yeah.
Just working flat out, and I didn't even really feel like I did it.
And we were willing to be back in the next day after just a few hours sleep.
An hour's sleep.
Yes,
it's great.
Fantastic, great. Thank you very much.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Great.